Altcoins are on sale right now. We're seeing all of our favorite altcoins at very, very cheap prices. The reason for this is because Bitcoin just had a massive 50% correction. Of course, whenever Bitcoin corrects, the altcoins tend to drop even more. However, when Bitcoin rebounds and when Bitcoin's going up, the altcoins tend to outperform Bitcoin and go up even more. In today's video, I'm going to show you the altcoins that I believe are the most undervalued right now and have dropped the most with Bitcoin's correction. Of course, if you enjoy the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. We just reached 500 subscribers and it would be much appreciated if you could help the channel keep going. Also, remember nothing in this video is financial advice. Altcoins are inherently risky. This means if Bitcoin falls even more, these altcoins will fall even more with Bitcoin. And if a bear market happens, these altcoins will go down even more. So you must understand that when you purchase these altcoins, you are taking a risk. So let's get into my top 3 favorite altcoins right now. Now, the first altcoin I've got on the list is perhaps the most risky, and this altcoin is called Harmony One. Well, what is Harmony One? Harmony One brands itself as an Ethereum killer, so it can finalize transactions in 2 seconds, which is far faster than Ethereum, and it has 100 times lower fees than Ethereum, it says. So, Harmony One basically want to resolve the blockchain trilemma. Basically, it's very difficult to achieve decentralization and scalability at the same time. This is why Ethereum's gas fees are so high. If you want to look more into this, look at my video called Ethereum Killers. So, Harmony basically does this through sharding technology, which is what Ethereum is implementing in its 2.0 upgrade. All this does is it divides up the blocks, so it divides them up into smaller pieces, and each of these blocks are able to process transactions separately and run in parallel to each other. All this means in plain English is it makes the blockchain a lot more efficient with this sharding technology. Harmony overall wants cryptocurrencies and its own cryptocurrency to become genuine money, so it's really focusing on lowering these transactions. However, Harmony's not really your run-of-the-mill Ethereum killer. I do believe it is pretty undervalued, and I will get into why very soon. So, the one token, which is Harmony's native token, is worth 10 cents right now. However, there is a supply of 9.5 billion won circulating right now. This gives it a market capitalization of about 1.3 billion, making it a relatively big cryptocurrency, and it is in the top 100 coins. As we can see, with the recent dip, Harmony's price dropped from around 20 cents to around 8 cents in just a very short period of time. So we can see that Harmony's price has been smashed with the cryptocurrency dip, and this is why I think it is presenting a decent opportunity. I do believe at some stage it is going to rebound. So, Harmony is a highly speculative coin. I do believe it's undervalued, but it's one of the most, in fact, it is the most speculative coin in my portfolio right now, and I do still believe there's a pretty big chance that Harmony will not work out in the long term. However, if it does, there could be some huge potential upside. So, Harmony Coin has a legitimate management team, and they've poured tons of money in the project. Numerous cryptocurrency gurus have been in awe at Harmony One's technology. Harmony have presented their technology to the best people in crypto, and they have been amazed, and they have been struggling to understand what it even does. So, Harmony has done a whole bunch of things recently. It has partnered with OIN Finance to create a stablecoin, and it's also just created a decentralized exchange called Viper. And if Viper has very, very low fees, it is likely going to be used a lot. So currently Harmony's got a bunch of stuff running on it, and it does look like it is an undervalued cryptocurrency right now after this dip. The next cryptocurrency that I want to discuss is something called Cosmos. Now, when you're thinking of the most important cryptocurrencies, you probably think of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and some of you may also think of Chainlink. However, Cosmos is definitely one of the most important cryptos, probably in the top 10 or top 5 most important cryptos, yet no one really knows about it. It is used an insane amount in the ecosystem. So the whole purpose of Cosmos is to promote a multi-chain future. Cosmos states it is solving some of cryptocurrency's hardest problems, like connecting with other cryptocurrencies. Cosmos states it is an antidote to the environmentally harmful proof-of-work protocols. So this is the proof of work that Bitcoin uses that requires miners to use a lot of computational power and a lot of energy to mine blocks. Harmony promotes and encourages proof of stake and uses proof of stake itself. So, what is the project actually doing and what is the project aiming to do? Well, the project wants to make blockchain technology very easy for developers to use. So what developers will do is they'll go onto the Cosmos application and they'll see a very simple Cosmos interface, and you can then use this interface to build applications off. What they can do with this interface is they can connect with other blockchains, they can use other blockchains, they can use Cosmos, and they can build applications and decentralized applications off this. So Cosmos basically is just trying to make sure the future is multi-chain, connect all the blockchains together, and make it easy for developers to use. Currently, one of the biggest barriers to cryptocurrency for developers is that it's quite complicated and difficult to understand. I think, and I'm not a professional in developing decentralized applications, but I think I could probably use Cosmos without having any of that experience in developing dApps. So Cosmos is definitely a very important blockchain, and I do think it's got a lot of use in the space. If we take a look at Cosmos's chart, it has been absolutely crushed in the recent dip, dropping from nearly $30 all the way to $9 or so in the space of just a few days. So Cosmos has been one of the cryptos that has been hit the hardest. Now, numerous cryptocurrency people argue that Cosmos is one of the top 5 most important crypto projects in the space. I watched Coin Bureau's video on Cosmos, and he definitely thinks it's in the top 5 most important cryptocurrencies. However, Cosmos sits at around rank 40 on coin market capitalization, so it's not one of the biggest coins, it's rank 40th for its use case. A lot of people have speculated that the Atom token, which is Cosmos's native token, doesn't actually have that much use in the protocol, and you can use the Cosmos blockchain without the coin, so this may be a reason to Cosmos's disappointing price action. However, the future is going to be multi-chain, and developers need an easy interface to develop on so they can easily run those decentralized applications and smart contracts that we all love, and this is why I do think that Cosmos is overall one of the most undervalued cryptocurrencies. The next cryptocurrency that I want to discuss for being quite undervalued is something called 4chain or something called Rune. So, 4chain is a decentralized exchange that allows users to easily exchange cryptocurrency assets across a range of networks. So, a decentralized exchange is just something where you can go swap your cryptocurrency from. You could swap Ethereum into Chainlink, and you can just trade around your cryptocurrencies and you can use them basically for trading. These are different to centralized exchanges, where centralized exchanges have a middleman and a party controlling it. For example, Binance is the entity that controls the Binance exchange. However, for 4chain or for Rune, there is no entity controlling the exchange. A lot of people like these decentralized exchanges, as blockchain is supposed to be decentralized. It's not meant to be controlled by parties, and by using decentralized exchanges, you are basically holding true to the fact that blockchain is decentralized, and these have gained in popularity hugely over the past few months. So, 4chain is basically a completely liquid protocol, and there are heaps of other decentralized exchanges like Uniswap or PancakeSwap. So what makes 4chain unique? Well, 4chain allows you to change assets on different chains and not the same chain. Uniswap only allows you to change assets on Ethereum. For example, you can only swap Ethereum tokens for other Ethereum-based tokens like Ethereum for Uniswap, Ethereum for Chainlink, Uniswap for SushiSwap, but you couldn't say swap Ethereum for Bitcoin as Bitcoin is not on the Ethereum network. However, 4chain say that they are the solution to this. They have done some insane technology that has allowed you to swap, say, Bitcoin for Ethereum or Bitcoin for Cardano and basically swap any cryptocurrency assets. 4chain is also built on Cosmos, and right now it does look like one of the best chains, and I really do think this is undervalued. It has a huge competitive advantage and moat over the other cryptocurrencies and the other decentralized exchanges, which I think should be very good for the price action. So, as you can see, 4chain was absolutely smashed by the dip. 4chain dropped from around $20 all the way to $7, as it is a bit of a smaller altcoin, so when Bitcoin dips, it will also dip. However, I believe at 4chain's current prices that it is a pretty undervalued cryptocurrency. We can see that Uniswap sits at a $16 billion market cap, PancakeSwap sits at a $3 billion market cap, and 4chain sits at a $2.8 billion market cap. I believe since 4chain has such a competitive advantage over these other decentralized exchanges that it is going to do very well into the future and a lot more people will start using it. Currently, not too many are using 4chain right now. However, I do believe in the future it is going to be one of the cryptocurrencies and one of the decentralized exchanges that is the most used because of its insane utility in the space. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, it would be much appreciated. These are my top 3 cryptocurrencies right now that are quite undervalued. However, you should be very wary about these cryptocurrencies. If Bitcoin goes up in value and Bitcoin rebounds, they're going to do very, very well. However, if Bitcoin goes down in value and drops further, these coins have a lot more pain left in them. That's why I do like to keep most of my portfolio in Ethereum and Bitcoin, as these are the most stable cryptos. However, these are definitely some good cryptos to look at for some potential huge gains if the top cryptos go up in value. Thanks for watching the video.